are always real excited because we have this night, and then on Thursday night they have the Senior Awards, where we'll have just the seniors back to recognize their accomplishments. First of all, there are some people I would like to thank, and I would like to say I think the decorating committee got a little carried away, but I thought it was the prom when I walked in. But the decorating committee definitely did an excellent job of making everything look nice. I would certainly like to thank Mrs. Zahner for coordinating the dessert reception. Mr. Wingland and his students for the entertainment out front today with the guitar playing. Great job. Sue Kipp, Irma Weinfeld, Warren Vesey's, and Mercedes Cuesta for designing the stage and establishing the decorating committee. Mrs. Whitlock for supplying the fabrics and for decorating in her time involved in the decoration. Mrs. Colote and the drama students, and Karen Zaks, and the Key Club for decorating. George Sierra for designing this evening's program, Mike Castellan and ASB for sponsoring this event, Joe Knopf for organizing the facilities, Araceli Martel for translating this evening, and she's been coming up and reminding everybody to get the headphones if we need translation. Corey Escobar and Sylvia Ochoa for help with voting and communications, and Mrs. Heidi Resnick Camacho for serving as the event coordinator. And also we have a master of ceremonies every year, and someone who comes up and kind of keeps things moving, and that's not me. I'm not the type that keeps things moving, so they never let me do it. So today we're going to, I'd like to introduce her for I think her second year in a row. She did such a great job last year that we brought her back again this year. I'd like to introduce Mrs. Simpson, one of our dance teachers, and she will be the host for the evening.
Everybody, I have to lower the mic, I'm a little bit shorter. Thank you, Mr. Dabbs. I have to tell you about Mr. Dabbs. I absolutely adore working for him. He's a very passionate leader. And I'm sure you're all very aware that Mr. Dabbs is moving on to bigger and, I don't want to say better places, but Mr. Dabbs will be going to the district next year, and he'll be one of our assistant superintendents of curriculum and instruction. So for those of you guys who haven't said, I don't want to say goodbye, but I guess see you around. You might do so before the evening's over, because Mr. Dabbs will be moving on to the district. So congratulations, Mr. Dabbs, for that. You will be very, very much missed. And thank you, Ms. Resnick Camacho, for you both for selecting me to host tonight. It meant a lot to me. And I didn't host last year. I think what happened was 2 years ago, I was awarded Teacher of the Year with Mr. Daw, and I gave the longest speech known to man, and so maybe they just think I was the Master of Ceremonies, because I was up here for so long. Anyhow, my name is Mrs. Simpson. I'm one of the dance instructors here at school, alongside, thank you. Debbie King and I both run the dance program here, and just a little side note, there's not very many high schools in the county that have a dance program, so I feel very blessed and honored to be a part of it. And a plug, June 4th, 5th, and 6th, our dance show in this very place. So I had to plug it. So if you guys want to come on out, there's a lot of dancers in the audience, see them about tickets. Anyhow, tonight's lineup. Tonight is a very, very special night. So in order to kind of keep it at the high level of such a prestigious night, I would really like it if you could all power down your cell phones. It would just kind of be a dishonor if for some reason it went off. So if you guys could all take a moment and do that. No texting, kids. My dancers are the worst. Thank you, thank you. Okay. And thank you for all the staff who are here tonight and the families. Obviously, without the staff and the families, we wouldn't produce such wonderful students and children. So thank you very much. Okay, so why are we here tonight? We have a lot of amazing awards to give out, and I know you all probably received a program at the door. I don't know if you were able to just kind of peruse it, but we've got a lot of exciting things going on. So I'm going to just kick this into high gear and get it going, because I know you're really excited to see your children come up on stage. Before we do so, just to kind of give you a heads up on tonight, first, we are going to be honoring an Educator of the Year and a Teacher of the Year. And then you'll see in your program that it will go on to the Trident Awards. This is a very prestigious award that's given to, we'll have a few different students coming up, a boy and a girl for each grade level. And we also will be announcing the finalists in that category. And finally, we're going to also go over our department awards. 10 students from each department are selected every year that excel in the subject area. So that's kind of what tonight will look like. So here we go. First, I'm going to like to introduce Mr. Bob Sanford. Last year, he was our Educator of the Year. And just to give you a little background on what Educator of the Year is, this award is voted on by the students, and they also vote on a Teacher of the Year. Educator of the Year would be someone like an administrator, a counselor, a para-educator, a campus supervisor, a security officer, an office staff member. I get to see this guy every day at the hold line, and I have to tell you, he keeps us in check, but he always has the biggest, brightest smile on his face. This is Mr. Bob Sanford, last year's Educator of the Year recipient. And he is here to announce this year's Educator Award. Mr. Sanford.
Thank you. Okay, this evening I have the honor of introducing to you guys the Educator of the Year. And last year for me it was quite the honor. It was a real touching moment for me just to know that you all feel that much for me and got together and voted for me. I thought that was a real cool thing, and it really did a good thing for me. I took that award, which was really nice, and I put that in a real special place in my house. In our home, we have a curio cabinet my wife and I bought years ago, that the only thing that goes in that cabinet are family memorabilia and just noteworthy awards that we've gotten in years past. And so that award I put it right in the middle, so when I thanks. So when I go by, leaving for work or whatever in the morning, I peek over there and look at it. It was a good ego touch for me. Yeah. Okay. This year's Triton Educator of the Year for 2010 goes to Filiberto Morales. Congrats to you, buddy. Phil is a wonderful campus supervisor and a Triton coach. Congrats. Let me see, Phil was born and raised in Ventura, California. He graduated from Ventura High School in 1996 and completed an AA degree from Ventura College. Phil works hard to keep our students focused and doing the right thing, like getting to class on time. He also is a dedicated JV soccer coach, soon to be varsity coach, we hope, one day. Phil also has worked at Pacifica for 2 years, and before that he worked at Satico Elementary School and Buena High School and Ventura High School as a bilingual paraeducator and also a JV soccer coach. When not busy on campus, Phil plays soccer, lifts weights, enjoys running on the beach and gardening. And also, Phil, I'm going to mention that you're an off-road quad guy too. Yeah. Okay, so congratulations, Phil, Educator of the Year.
Thank you very much. First things first, I want to say thank you to all the students that nominated myself for this prestigious award. It's been quite an honor to work here at Pacifica High School. I've been here for a short time, about 2 years, or this is my second year. And it's a pleasure working with co-workers like Bob Sanford. He's one of my role models here. And once again, I want to say thank you to all the administration and staff, as well as students. We have a very good group of students here, and it's quite an honor to work with everybody, as well as, the soccer program. Soccer's been, it's been in my life since I've been 5 years old, and I really enjoy being out there and helping students and anything I could. And I just want to say very sincere thanks to everybody, and I appreciate it, and thank you very much.
Congratulations, Phil. Yeah. See, they keep our campus running very smoothly, so they're very important, both of them. So thank you. Okay, moving on. This is now for the Teacher of the Year Award, and as I said before, it means a lot to me personally. Just like Bob, I put mine in my little curio cabinet as well, on the top shelf. And same thing. I mean, I guess when you're voted on by the people that you serve, which is our students, it really touches a really special place. Obviously, most of us wouldn't be here if it wasn't for your children. So, with that being said, last year I was able to pass the torch on to 2 teachers. And I don't know if you noticed in your program, but there was an accidental omission of a name. We had 2, just like with Coach Dawn and myself, we had 2 Teachers of the Year last year. We had Mr. Clint Dawson and Miss Karina Abbott. And so, I'm sorry, Miss Abbott, but you left your name off. I'm sorry. So they're here tonight to present this year's Teacher of the Year Award. So, Mr. Dawson, Ms. Abbott.
Good evening. As you might have known, I'm not much into microphones. If you've ever seen me on Triton Talk, not a lot of, not a fan. I just wanted to say thank you. It was such an honor to be Teacher of the Year. I keep my plaque on my bookshelf, and then towards the end of the year, it gradually goes closer and closer to anywhere I am, just to remind me that I do love my job. I do have a quick story. Surprise. Getting a little bit more comfortable. I was at CSUCI on a field trip with my daughter yesterday, and as I was walking down the hallway in the education department, I look up, and there is a picture of my second period students on the wall. And I look over at my daughter, and I look up, and then my daughter's class has a picture up on the other side of the wall. And I just had to say to myself, you know, I'm right in the middle of all my kids again. So it was really a touching moment to see how my life is the way it's supposed to be. So thank you, Ed, again, and here's Mr. Dawson.
Good evening. My name is Clint Dawson, and it was a complete honor for me to share this award with Miss Abbott last year. And I think that we have a whole bunch of wonderful teachers here, and a lot of them are so much more than just teachers. And it's just, I love it here. I've been involved with 3 high schools, and this is far and away my favorite place. This is the best job I've ever had, not even close, hands down. It's just the energy and everything else, and I can't really put into words exactly what it is about the school here, but I love it. You know, it's the students, but I don't know exactly what it is, because kids are kids everywhere, but for some reason this is just a really special place, and and I'm honored. And with that, I'd like to introduce this year, the Triton Teacher of the Year for 2010 goes to Travis Dasnoid. Congratulations, Mr. Dasnoid. Mr. Dasnoid, an amazing social science teacher and Triton coach, grew up in the Montalvo area of Ventura. He lived in a 2-bedroom house with his parents, Rayanne and Mark Dasnoid, his older sister, Amber, and his older brother, Trevor, whom many of you know. Mr. Dasnoid graduated from Ventura High School in 2000. He then attended Cal State Channel Islands, graduating with his bachelor's degree in history. After that, he earned his teaching credential from California Lutheran University. Mr. Dasnoid currently teaches world civilization and geography. He coaches varsity girls water polo and the JV boys swimming team. He has worked at Pacifica for 3.5 years. When he is not at school, Mr. Desno enjoys spending time with his wife, fishing at Lake Casitas, and camping and hiking in the Sierra Nevada mountains. He enjoys working at Pacifica because of the helpful staff and the fun students who never allow for a dull day. His advice to students is to remind you that hard work and commitment are the keys to success in everything you do. And I know Mr. Desno personally, we're going through bits and other things together, and besides a terrific teacher, he is just a really wonderful human being. And congratulations.
Oh boy. So generally when I give speeches, I say I won't be nervous so I don't write anything because I feel like it'll be smooth. Did the same thing at my brother's wedding, and I called his wife reliable and dependable. It's a true story. It's kind of a speech that's gone down in fame. Hopefully this one goes the same. I want to thank the kids. You guys have been great. It's a lot of fun. Every day is, it's you guys bring me to new heights because I'm always hoping for that one boring day. It never happens. The student's always going to do something that's got me up, either riled up or happy in a good way. And I love that about this job. I've never been bored. I've always been going. I leave and I get home and I'm just like, oh, and I lay down. My wife, mocks me. How could you be that tired? You're only 28. And I lay on the couch. She said, you don't know what I went through today. She said, I don't want to hear it. I heard it, every other day. And that's what keeps me going. I love it. It's never boring. And it's because well, I shouldn't say kids, you young adults, you guys keep us motivated to work hard, and I love that about this school. Not to mention, great people. Clint, that was a very, very kind word. And thank you very much, Miss Abbott, as well. Everybody, thank you. I really appreciate this.
Okay, so there it is, the Educator and the Teacher of the Year. One more round of applause for all. Very exciting. Okay, you guys, so next on our list of awards is the Trident Award. And like I was saying earlier, this is a very prestigious award here at Pacifica High School. Teachers start discussing students who we find represent the Trident, the three prongs, arts, academics, and athletics. And that's what the Trident Award stands for, is a very well-rounded student who excels in all three areas. And what happens is the process, basically teachers are thinking about and they don't have to be their own students in their own classrooms. It's just you need to pick freshman boys, freshman girls, sophomores, juniors, seniors. So every grade level is represented, and what ends up happening is we end up with three finalists, boy finalists, three girl finalists for each grade level. And then all of the scores are tallied, and tonight we reveal the finalists, the award winner. So I was totally confusing all of you probably, right? So 3 boys, 3 girls, each grade level. And you know who you are already, but you don't know who won. So tonight, Mr. Dabbs and Ms. Resnick will be announcing the winner. So what I need from you, if you are a Trident Award winner, just freshmen, if you could stand up, and what we're going to do tonight to make it run smoothly is we're going to have all of our award recipients line up over here. I can't see who's over there, but is that a teacher? No, student. If you guys could stand up, please, and go in and line up if you're a freshman boy and a freshman girl, and if you could do it alphabetically by last name, too. So you're all brilliant. So girls first, then boys. Okay? And then we'll move on with sophomores, juniors, and seniors. Got it?
All right, good afternoon, good evening, excuse me. Nice to see everybody here. This is our 8th year presenting this award, and it's exciting for me every year just to go over the profile. Ms. Simpson gave you a little bit of the profile of what we do here at Pacifica. Just some background here. Our school educates over 3,000 students. At Pacifica High School, we're proud of all the endeavors of all our students who work hard, study well, and bring enthusiasm to the life of our campus each day. The Pacifica certificated staff has voted for the following students to receive the honor of the Trident Award finalist: This means these students have shown excellence in the area of arts, athletics, and academics. To understand the significance, we look to our school mascot. King Triton holds his power in the form of a trident, and each tine on the trident represents one of these three areas. In addition, the staff he holds to wield his power symbolizes strength of attitude, which binds all the success in the arts, athletics, and academics to keep them strong and connected. After the finalists for each grade level are introduced, we will announce the 2010 winners. Mr. Dabbs will announce the young ladies, and I will have the honor of announcing the gentlemen this evening. Mr. Dabbs?
I'm sorry, on the program it said boys first, so I was a little confused. Okay, our award nominees tonight. First, we have Margaret Colin. Margaret has earned a 3.7 GPA in honors and college prep classes. She is involved in Pacifica's choir, drama, dance, and piano classes. She is a member of Caged Improv in the Drama Club. Outside of Pacifica, she does karate and volunteers at the Santa Clara Chapel Choir. What Margaret enjoys most about Pacifica is the arts department and how the staff utilizes great teaching strategies and shows how much they care for students. Congratulations, Margaret. Next, we have Jacqueline Loya. Sorry, Jacqueline. Jacqueline's earned a 4.0 in GPA in honors and college prep classes. Jacqueline enjoys drawing, singing, and dancing. She is on the Pacifica Girls Varsity Tennis Team and is a member of the Key Club. In addition, she volunteers at her church. Jacqueline enjoys her time at Pacifica. She says, I find my friends, teachers, and my tennis team to be what gives me the most joy. Congratulations, Jacqueline. Next, we have Monica Kila. Monica maintains a 3.5 GPA in college prep and honors classes. She plays on the varsity soccer team as a freshman, and for 5 years has played competitively for the Oxnard Waves club team. Monica is a scholar athlete and volunteered at the Strawberry Festival representing girls soccer. At Pacifica, she most enjoys the support she gets from her teachers, the soccer team, and our wonderful principal, who she will miss next year. That's actually in here. I didn't add that, folks. Okay. And this year's Triton Award winner, congratulations, Monica, and the Triton Award winner is Margaret Colleen.
Next, we're honoring our freshman boys. Our first Trident Award finalist is Pablo Baron. Pablo holds a 3.0 GPA in honors and college prep classes. He played on the freshman football team and is a member of the Future Leaders of America. He was recently accepted to the GATE program. He has an interest in airplanes and aviation. What Pablo enjoys most about Pacifica is the great learning environment and the excellent teachers. Our next finalist is Joshua Castillo. Joshua is earning a 4.0 GPA in honors and college prep classes. Joshua plays the piano and the guitar and composes his own music. He was on the freshman football team. Outside Pacifica, Joshua enjoys dirt biking and kickboxing. He volunteers his time at the Thanksgiving food drive, the Relay for Life, and beach cleanups. He appreciates that the teachers and staff encourage him to be his best and try his hardest. Our third Trident recipient is Ki Kun Huynh. Ki Kun holds a 4.0 GPA in honors and college prep classes. Ki Kun plays the trombone and baritone horn in the Pacifica Marching and Symphonic Band. He is on the boys' tennis team. His club involvement at Pacifica is extensive. He is a member of Academic Decathlon, the Asian American Club, College Club, French Club, Key Club, Knowledge Bowl, and Mesa. During a Mesa competition this year, Ki Kun placed third in math as a freshman. What Kiku enjoys most about Pacifica is stated in his own words. I first entered as a nervous freshman, unsure of what to expect. To overcome my apprehension, I decided to become involved. This brought a level of happiness and confidence I did not expect. This school is a joy to attend. Kiku. And congratulations to this year's 9th grade Trident Award winner, Joshua Castillo.
Okay, now for our 10th grade girls. First, we have, oh, sorry. Okay, first we have Jazzelina Black. Jazzelina holds a 3.2 GPA in college prep classes, is a student in the Health Academy. She's on the varsity track and excels in the triple jump. She placed first in Ventura County with a leap of 37 feet 7 inches. By the way, that ranked her in the top 5 in California and the top 20 in the nation for sophomores. She has already begun to receive recruiting letters from colleges. She also serves in her church and is a member of the Black Student Union. What Jazzy enjoys most about Pacifica is the students and staff. Congratulations, Jazzy. Amber Jade Ruiz. Amber Jade holds a 3.8 GPA in college prep classes and is in the Health Academy. 2 in the Health Academy. Amber Jade plays on the Pacifica girls soccer team and has been playing since she was 4 years old. She is involved with the Hero Club and enjoys attending school plays. She volunteers her time to help her soccer team by working the Strawberry Festival and the PHS Carnival. Amber Jade says her favorite aspect of Pacifica is the staff and especially Coach Sims for her dedication to the young ladies. Congratulations, Amber. Next we have Gabriela Soto. Gabriela, or Gabby as her friends call her, is earning a 3.6 GPA in AP Honors and College Prep classes. She is a Pacifica Patron of the Arts and is on the cross country and track teams. She is also a scholar athlete. Gabby enjoys her involvement with Science Club, Hero Club, French Club, and College Club. Gabriela says she appreciates the variety of activities offered at Pacifica High School. Congratulations, Gabriela. And this year's sophomore winner for the Trident Award is Jazzeline Black.
Next, we have our 10th grade boys. Our first finalist is Juan Agustin. Juan earns a 4.0 GPA in college prep classes and is in the Culinary Arts Academy. He is also a member of the cross country and track teams, as a member of Mesa, Key Club, and volunteers at his church. He received a chef award for culinary arts this year, and as a sophomore took the AP exam for Spanish. Juan shares what he enjoys most about Pacifica is the Culinary Arts Academy and all his friends. Congratulations. Our second recipient is Eduardo Ochoa. Eduardo earns a 4.0 GPA in AP Honors and College Prep classes. Eduardo enjoys attending plays, concerts, and dance shows as an involved with ASB. He plans the dances, organizes school events, and is a member of the Superfan Club, where he enjoys cheering for the Triton athletes. He volunteers his time tutoring elementary children and volunteers at St. John's Hospital. He enjoys the new friends he has made here at Pacifica, and he especially likes getting to know the fantastic teachers. Our next finalist is Frederick Nichols. Fred is earning a 3.3 GPA in AP Honors and College Prep classes. Fred likes to play the guitar, sing, compose music, and act. Fred is also a member of the Buckles and Bows Square Dance Club. He plays JV football and tennis for Pacifica and receives Scholar Athletes Awards for both. Fred is in the Key Club, College Club, and CSF. He volunteers his time at the Pancake Breakfast, the After Prom Party, the Relay for Life, and the restoration of the Oxnard Historic Farm Park project. Fred says the positive atmosphere here at Pacifica keeps him motivated every day. He appreciates the mutual support and respect among faculty and students. Congratulations. And this year's 10th grade Trident Award winner is Eduardo Ochoa.
Okay, now we're going to talk about our juniors. Okay, first we have Elizabeth Guzman. Elizabeth earns a 3.7 GPA in AP Honors and College Prep classes. She participates in wrestling and track and field and received the MVP for wrestling this year. She is a member of the Key Club, Dance Club, College Club, CSF, Science Club, and has been on the mock trial team for 3 years. Very busy young lady. Elizabeth volunteers her time at soup kitchens and at her church and for the Red Cross. Elizabeth enjoys the positive atmosphere of Pacifica, especially how the staff serves as good role models and encourages students to strive for their best. Congratulations, Elizabeth. Next we have Zulika Marquez. Zulika, or Zuli, as her friends call her, is earning a 4.3 GPA in AP Honors and College Prep classes. She is an Aztec dancer, a Pacifica patron of the arts, is on the varsity wrestling team. This summer she will be attending the Mexican Junior Olympics to compete in wrestling. Zuli enjoys longboarding when she is not involved with French Club or CSF. In addition, this year Zuli serves as the Vice President of Key Club and will be the President for next year. She volunteers her time at the Rose Parade and the MS Bike Tour and beach cleanup days. Zuli won the Trident Award as a sophomore and has received recognition for her outstanding accomplishments in athletics. Zuli says she appreciates the opportunities Pacifica High has to offer. Congratulations, Zuli. By the way, I wanted to mention very quickly, these two young ladies are part of a wrestling team that won the Southern California Championship this year. And the CIF has just authorized a state championship next year, and so we're hoping that the team that is predominantly back will be able to not only win the Southern California Championship next year, but will go on to be Pacifica High School's first ever state championship team. So good luck, girls. Our next recipient is Caitlin White. Caitlin is earning a 4.3 GPA in AP Honors and College Prep class. Caitlin has been involved at Pacifica as a cheerleader, a volleyball player, and is a member of ASB. She is a member of CSF, Hero Club, PFSO, Key Club, and is a scholar athlete. Caitlin excels in the visual arts and in fashion technology. What she enjoys most about Pacifica is the various clubs and activities because there is something to cater to each student's interests. Congratulations, Caitlin. Great job. And this year's Triton Award winner is Caitlin White. Congratulations.
Our 11th grade boys. Our first Trident Award finalist is Ramon Flores. Ramon is currently earning a 3.9 GPA in AP Honors and College Prep classes. Ramon is on the cross country and track teams. In addition to being a scholar athlete, Ramon is in CSF, Mesa, and on the Knowledge Bowl team. He enjoys attending Pacifica's jazz ensembles and dance performances. He volunteers his time at the Special Olympics, the Soup Kitchen, participates in beach cleanups, and coaches 5th graders for basketball. Ramon enjoys, and I quote, "the teachers who are willing to do anything to help even the most stubborn students reach their potential." Excellent. Next is Steve Mateo. Steve earns a 3.9 GPA in AP Honors and College Prep classes. Steve enjoys attending plays, concerts, and dance shows. He participates in 3 sports: cross country, wrestling, and track and field. And outside of school, Steve boxes at the gym. He is also an active member of Key Club, the Marine Biology Club, and the French Club. Worthy to note, over these past 3 years, Steve has volunteered over 140 hours in service to the community. Steve is a member of the National Honor Society and received the Trident Award as a sophomore. He enjoys the friends he has made here at Pacifica and declares that math is his favorite subject. Congratulations. Next, we have Ivan Oseguera. Ivan earns a 3.9 GPA in AP and college prep classes. Ivan's story is unique in that he entered Pacifica not knowing any English. And in 3 years, he has excelled as a Triton. Ivan has played water polo and volleyball. He has acted in a school play. He is the current president of the Salsa Club and is a member of the Spanish Club, CSF, and is on the debate team. Oh, sorry. Now carrying a full load of college prep classes, Ivan aspires to go to college. He wants to be a positive example to the fellow students who come from other countries that they too can succeed. Ivan appreciates that his Pacifica teachers make learning enjoyable. Wow. This year's Trident Award winner, Ivan Oseguera. As we move into the seniors, I just have to give you a fair warning. Seniors, you may begin to line up, please. You all can just sit back and relax. These are amazing students who have worked very hard these 4 years, and their little biographies are extensive, but we wanted to share the good news with all our Trident Award family, or our family here, you guys included.
Okay, we have 4 finalists for the girls, for seniors, 4 outstanding young ladies. First, we have Sherry Dew. Sherry is earning a 4.4 GPA in APA and college prep classes. Sherry will be attending Cal Poly San Luis Obispo in the fall, where she will major in biochemistry. While keeping up in her 4 AP classes, Sherry is also a clarinetist in the symphonic band. This year she designed the AP calculus shirt. She is on the cross country and track teams. That's a pretty big deal, I guess. And outside of school, she plays soccer for AYSO. Sherry is this year's president for Key Club. She is also in the Green Club and Mesa. She volunteers her time at the USC Triathlon and with the folks at Glenwood Beach Cleanups, the Pancake Breakfast, and is picking up trash in the J Street drain to proliferate biodiversity in Ormond Beach. Okay. Sherry has received numerous awards in recognition in her years at Pacifica. She was the Triton Award winner in 2008, a nominee in 2009, has received many department awards and placed second in the civil structures category in the Mesa competition at UCSB. Sherry says, "I delight in the atmosphere of Pacifica, the people, my friends, and the staff who give me all I need to be all I can be." Congratulations, Sherry. Next, we have Samantha Everson. Samantha has a 3.0 GPA in AP and college prep courses. In the fall, she will attend Ventura College with the intent of transferring to UC San Diego in 2 years. After she finishes her business degree, Samantha desires to attend the Art Institute in Santa Monica to get a degree in baking and pastry. One day, she hopes to open her own pastry shop. Samantha has been a varsity swimmer and water polo player for 4 years and has CIF honors. In addition to being a scholar athlete, Samantha volunteers her time working in the PHS snack bar at her church and teaching children how to swim. Samantha shares that she has had a wonderful 4 years at Pacifica. She appreciates the family-like atmosphere and how the teachers never give up on their students. She has enjoyed representing the Tritons as an athlete as well. Congratulations, Samantha Everson. Next, we have Andrea Oseguera. Andrea has a 4.2 GPA in AP and college prep classes. Because of her status as an AP scholar and a National Hispanic Scholar, Andrea will be attending the University of New Mexico in the fall on a full-ride academic scholarship. Andrea has been a dancer in the PHS dance department for 4 years and ran track and cross country too. She has been a member of the book club for 4 years, is in the Future Leaders of America, and is president of the PHS Vegan Society. I'm sorry, I like meat. She volunteers at her church at St. John's Hospital, tutoring elementary children, the Special Olympics, and serves as a staff member for FLA Summer Leadership Camp. What Andrea has appreciated most about Pacifica is the excellent staff, the diverse and accepting student body, and most of all, the feeling of belonging and the support to reach her full potential. She has certainly done that. Congratulations, Andrea. Next, we have Camille Rascon. Camille holds a 3.5 GPA in AP and college prep courses. She will be attending Cal State University Northridge in the fall and will be entering the university as a junior. Remarkable to note, Camille has been taking courses at Ventura College all through her high school career. 2 weeks ago, she graduated from BC with her AA degree. I graduated from junior college when I was 24. 2 weeks ago, with an emphasis in journalistic design, English composition, media, and business. She is the first Triton in history to accomplish this. Camille has been involved in the arts all 4 years at Pacifica, but we know her best as the weather girl on Triton Talk, which makes sense because Camille aspires to become a news media anchor in her future. In addition to playing soccer for the Tritons and her AYSO team, Camille serves as the editor-in-chief for the PHS yearbook, is the senior class vice president, is NSB, has hosted numerous events on campus, and is a member of the Bible Club. She volunteers at the local women's shelter, beach cleanups, the Strawberry Festival, her church youth group. In her free time, Camille plays the piano, rides horses, I don't think at the same time, and models. You're a model? Very nice. This year, Camille was voted most likely to become famous by her classmates. What Camille most enjoys about Pacifica is the many activities available and the life lessons the teachers and staff have taught her above and beyond academics. Congratulations, Camille. And this year's Trident Award winner is Sherry Dew.
Freshmen, sophomores, and juniors out there, just note all the volunteer work and involvement. It's just spectacular. All right, our 12th grade boys. Our first Trident Award nominee is Aldo Castañeda. Aldo has a 3.2 GPA in college prep courses and is in the Teaching and Educational Careers Academy, known as TECA. He will be attending California State University at Channel Islands in the fall, where he will major in special education. Aldo enjoys drawing and attending the shows at Pacifica. He created and designed the logo for TECA. Aldo played basketball for 3 years, but decided not to play his senior year. Instead, Aldo pursued the unique goal of coaching during his senior year. He worked with Pacifica's JV and varsity squads and intends to pursue his dream of coaching in the future. Aldo has been involved with El Concilio Breakthrough and Empowerment Camp for 3 years. He now serves as a leader and motivational speaker for the program. He volunteers at Brecky Elementary School as an intern at the PHS in the ESL program and tutors children at the Boys and Girls Club while he coaches for the Oxnard Hurricanes traveling basketball team. Aldo has earned numerous awards, including TECA Student of the Year and TECA Valedictorian. Aldo has enjoyed attending Pacifica because his teachers truly care about education, which makes students happy to learn. He says this school makes him feel safe. It's just like home. Our next Trident Award nominee is Aaron Cruz. Aaron is currently earning a 4.47 GPA in AP and college prep courses. A truly remarkable student, Aaron has been accepted to Harvard, Stanford, Princeton, the University of Pennsylvania, Notre Dame, and 6 University of California schools. However, Aaron has chosen to attend Massachusetts Institute of Technology, known as MIT, in the fall. In addition to working in his academic courses, Aaron is the ASB president and anchor on Triton Talk and a member of the jazz band where he plays the baritone saxophone. He played on the 2010 PVL championship basketball team. In addition, he DJs for all the ASB activities. During the summer, he volunteers at St. John's Hospital and DJs for elementary school functions. Aaron's numerous awards include the Trident Award for 9th and 10th grade and a nomination for 11th, Scholar Athlete all 4 years, National Hispanic Scholar, AP Scholar, and the Ventura County Star Scholar for 2010, and the Bank America Scholarship in the Fine Arts. Aaron says of Pacifica, and I quote, "Pacifica High has always allowed me to thrive and enjoy myself in every activity I pursued. Looking back as a senior, I realized without such a cool principal and caring staff, I never would have formed such wonderful friendships with my peers. I am truly grateful for the positive and respectful campus here at Pacifica High." And finally, our Trident Award nominee, Bryant Jones. Brian is currently earning a 4.45 GPA in AP and college prep courses. Bryant has been accepted to 4 University of California schools: Berkeley, Los Angeles, Santa Barbara, and San Diego. He has been waitlisted at both Princeton and Harvard. He is waiting to hear news from Harvard, his first choice, to make his decision for his education in the fall. Whichever of these fine schools Bryant attends, he will major in political science. Bryant enjoys the arts and has participated in the Poetry Out Loud competition and is a season ticket holder at the Amundsen Theater. He played on the 2010 PVL championship basketball team and on the varsity golf for Pacifica. Bryant served this year as the Oxnard Union High School District Student Representative to the school board. He is in ASB, the Chess Club, Mesa, and on the Currents newspaper staff, and he is a Triton Talk anchor. He volunteers as an AYSO soccer referee and is on the Community Emergency Response Team. As a scholar athlete and 4-year Trident Award finalist, Bryant has most enjoyed getting to know the people who will be his lifelong friends. He also appreciates having the opportunity to learn from Pacifica's great teachers and playing basketball and golf for 2 awesome coaches, Morales and Tackett. Okay. I am delighted to announce that this year's Trident Award winner, finally, is Bryant Jones.
Perfect. Okay, wow, I'm pretty speechless. I know most of those students and the things that you guys have accomplished, but to hear it, and it's really, I'm seriously like starstruck. So remember the little people, when you're famous, come back and say hi. Okay, moving on to our department awards. Really quick rundown how it's gonna go. We will announce the 10 students that were given these awards by department. So as we come to your department, if you could make sure to line up just like our other award winners did in alphabetical order by last name, and I will go ahead and announce the presenters for each department. Teachers select 10 students that excel in that subject area. So in your program, you will find all of the award winners and the, by department. So first, we're going to start with bilingual education. So if I think I have Mr. Diaz, Ms. Peralta coming up. Yes? Okay. Bilingual ed.
Muy buenas tardes. Nos da mucho gusto poderles presentar los siguientes candidatos. Oh, there are three of them. Mr. Diaz? You want to do us the honors?
Good evening. I'm presenting the bilingual awards. The following winners. Jonelida Alamillo, please. Guillermina Aquino. Ignacio Fierro. Jorge González. Orfa López.
Araceli Martínez. Artemio Orozco. Artemio Orozco. Dognan Pan. Roberto Rojas. And Cristóbal Torres.
Final round of applause for bilingual education. And we're going to first start with business and technology, and then we will be followed by consumer family sciences. So if we could have business and technology line up, followed by consumer family sciences, again alphabetical. Okay, first we have business and technology, and Mr. Hoffman will be here to announce those award winners.
Good evening. The Business and Technology Department prepares students for the world of work. Mr. Fox teaches multimedia and web design. I teach computer foundations, exploring business technology, and advanced computer application classes. And Ms. Christensen teaches our work experience classes. So we definitely prepare our students for the world of work, and these are our best and brightest this evening. Okay, we have Ms. Stephanie Areola. Ms. Michelle Balahadia. Mr. Nicholas Borelli. Ms. Kathleen Calejo. Kathleen was here earlier. Kathleen. Richard Cisneros. Mr. Roel J. Del Castillo. Mr. Brian Espinoza. Mr. Jonathan Herrera. Ms. Bianca Ochoa. And last but definitely not least, Ms. Ma Ray Watterson. So these are the business and technology best of the best. Thank you very much.
Samantha Duran. Crystal Garciano. Gerardo Hernandez. Arcel Ho. Rocio Lopez. Karina Moreno. Leticia Sigala. Thank you.
Congratulations. Okay, take those Consumer and Family Sciences. And next we have our English department. Ms. Akune, Ms. Wolf, and Mr. Smut will be announcing tonight's winners. And again, if I could have foreign language award winners, please come line up.
Good evening. I'm Mrs. Akune, and I'm here to present the awards for the English department with my colleagues, Mr. Smuck and Mrs. Wolf. And I would just like to congratulate all of our students in English for their Herculean efforts and their Tritonian, I'm stealing that from Mr. Diaz, their Tritonian efforts in the English department. Our first award winner tonight is Ferjulin Aranzazu. Eddie Farias. Aliyah Helling. Ki Kun Wen. Rebecca Lopez. Jacqueline Loyola. Jennifer Moreno. Andrea Osuguera. Del Sampang. and Jesus Vega. And one more time, I'd like you to give all of these award recipients a great hand of applause. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, moving on to foreign language. I have Mr. Diaz, Mr. Castro, Mr. McFarland presenting. And we will be following mathematics after foreign language. So if you guys could go ahead and line up as well.
Good evening, everyone. It is a huge pleasure and honor for us to present the Academic Achievement Awards for students, recipients of foreign language.
Good evening once again, Mr. Diaz with the Foreign Language Department. Our following winners of the department are Valeria Abarca, Elizabeth Arellano, Eri Farias, Ralph Flores, Victoria Mercado, Jennifer Moreno, Andrea Oseguera, María Rangel, Olivia Watson, congratulations and thank you.
Thank you to our foreign language department. And next we have mathematics presented by Ms. Berry and Ms. Zaks. And if I could have my multiple subjects winners go ahead and go ahead and line up, please.
Hi, I'm Miss Berry. And I'm Miss Zach. And I'd just like to announce, so at the district math competition this past Saturday, Pacifica High School won 3 out of the 5 categories. So I think we need a round of applause for that.
Okay, these are the heavy hitters. First we have Juan Agustin.
Rosa Ambriz.
Patty Espinoza.
Karina Farron.
Nia Ferrer. We have a receiving line. Nia Ferrer.
Bryant Jones.
Ryan Oda.
Carlos Rea.
Jesus Vega.
And Javier Villegas, who could not be here with us tonight.
Let's give them a round of applause. These are the people that one day will save the world.
Okay. Next is multiple subjects. And if I could have physical education, please line up. Mr. Hatch.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're here to honor students who have achieved for their outstanding achievement in multiple subjects. We're going to go ahead and begin with Hector Castro. Monique Fimbres. Manuel Granados. Erica Hernandez. Guillermo Miranda. Karen Morales Munoz. Vanessa Ramirez. Mario Robles. Daniel Tejada. And Mr. Philip Vasquez. Thank you very much.
Next, for physical education, Mrs. Crane and myself will be announcing those winners. And if I could go ahead and please have our science students come on up. And a little side note about our physical education department, Mrs. Crane and I and other teachers here, we're actually kind of an eclectic group. We have some dancers that will be represented, Mrs. Crane's aerobics program, and regular PE. So I'm going to let her talk a little bit about that and get our award winners up.
Thank you, Mrs. Simpson. I just wanted to let you know that it's not just all about fun and games. These students are required to go through a rigorous testing, physical fitness testing format, and they have to follow healthy fitness zones for the state of California that are mandated as well as for the district. So without further ado, let's go ahead and bring out our highly motivated and physically fit students. Here we go. The first young lady is Fergie-Lynn Aranzazu. Next we have from dance, Samantha Bonilla. And next, Gabriel Capulong. Next we have Savannah Chapman. another dancer. Karina Lopez is next. And Cameron Montgomery. Next, we have April Ruiz. And Kimberly Sundejas is next. And our final candidate for this evening for physical education, Yermina Aquino. One final round of applause for all of our physical education recipients. Thank you very much.
Okay, next we have our science department represented by Mrs. Winters and Mrs. Zahner. And again, if I could have social science, please line up.
Hey guys. So good evening. We are pleased to honor the following scholars in the Honors and Advanced Placement Sciences, and also Miss White is with us as well. But our first recipient is Carl Carpio. Eddie Farias. Nia Ferrer. Hector Herrera. Ki Kun Win. Samuel Luna. Sonia Mendoza. Victoria Mercado. Stephen Wynn is not here tonight. And our last recipient is Ryan Ota. And so one last big hand for all our science scholars.
Thank you to our science department. And next, presenting for social science is Mr. Garcia, Mr. Rodriguez, and Ms. Magrin. And performing arts recipients, if you could please line up. Here they go.
Hello there, we're here representing the Social Science Department, PHS. One of the main goals of our department is to educate these students to become good citizens and participate in their community, become good people. The following are our top award winners. Elizabeth Arellano. Rosalinda Ibarra. Thomas Lincoln. Rosa Moreno. James Reynaldo. Francisco Sanchez. Austin Theory. Villanueva, our award winners for the social sciences.
Thank you, social science. And presenting for performing arts this evening will be Mr. Wingland and Ms. Rogers and Mrs. Cloak. Ms. Cologne has been our Ms. Vanna White tonight though too. So. Okay.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure to have all of you here this evening. Tonight, we are about to give out the awards for performing arts, and they are as follows. George Anguiano for music. Humberto Corona for music. Aaron Cruz in music. Bevelyn Esparza in dance. Crystal Fontenot in music. Eric Jaime in dance. Maritza Otero in dance. Luciano Sanchez for video productions. Valerie Stevens for theater. And finally, Giovanni Vito for theater. Please give another round of applause for all these performing artists as they give out many hours and many weekends to do the craft of music, theater, and dance.
Excuse me, I was helping organize. Okay, thank you for performing arts. And finally, we have visual arts this evening, presented by Ms. Taylor and Mrs. Ndundi. I believe. Come on up. We're anxiously waiting.
Thank you. Okay, I'm short. The Visual Arts Department consists of both three-dimensional and two-dimensional and digital photography, so we have a lot of recipients. Starting with Carl Carpio. Jerissa Fontanilla. Cynthia Lopez. Mark Latag. Nicole Marshall. Elizabeth Nunez. Lyle Hanslan. Oh, he's not here tonight. Carlos Santiago. Bianca Slago. And Caitlin White. Thank you. Let's hear it for the artistically talented.
And thank you again for all of our department awards, and here to close this evening is Mr. Dale.
Thank you, thank you. one big round of applause for Mrs. Simpson doing a great job tonight. If Mr. Wingland and the chorus could come up on stage, please. Mr. Wingland. Mr. Wingland in the white jacket. They're going to sing the alma mater, and we would really ask everybody to please stand and sing along with us. We promise we will not record this, and except for the people singing, you guys give it your best, okay? Fred, you're always great, so
you know,
everybody else.
I do have a little story to tell about our alma mater. A school song is very important. I'll bet most of you remember your school song from when you were in high school or you were in college. I came to Pacifica High School the first year we had a graduating class, and in that class of seniors, the very first seniors, there was a wonderful talented musician named Stephen Gamboa, who was a piano player, he was a composer, he was a horn player, he was drum major for the marching band, and he went on to UC Berkeley as a music major. He wrote in his senior year an original melody and words. With Miss Rogers' help, he had it copyrighted and the copyright assigned to our school. I don't know of another high school that has an original song composed by a student and that school actually owns the song. The song has spread since in the last 10 years. I've written a choral version of it. The football players sing a version of it. The student body has created a rally or a street version, if you will, of the alma mater too. So the song lives and grows and represents each class of Tritons year after year. And it's always a privilege and an honor to sing this song.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our evening, and I would like to once again say thank you to the many fine students of Pacifica High School. You make this an absolute wonderful place to work. Thank you. Bye-bye.